tracking the path of this tornado.
Yes, and we are going to learn a lot more this afternoon. In fact, the National Weather Service is getting together and they send a team to survey the damage exactly where Julissa and Ugochi are. And they are going to let us know, okay, are we dealing with one, which is one confirmed tornado, or could it be 2 or even 3 tornadoes that happened yesterday? This is the big picture of the area of our local storm reports, and notice how that's really concentrated over Klein. When we're looking at the potential of an EF0, an EF1, or an EF2, remember that's the enhanced Fujita scale. An EF0 would be winds around 65 to 85 miles per hour. EF2 would be 111 to 135. We've seen extensive damage. Would not be surprised if we have an EF2 on our hands. Now, right now, wow, what a difference 24 hours makes. Beautiful here all across southeast Texas, including Conroe, where earlier this morning we were socked in with fog. Not so much anymore. Notice not a cloud in sight. We have clear skies all across the board. Right through your afternoon, I'm expecting upper 70s to low 80s. Really, all in all, it's a nice day. Today will actually be the warmest day, though, over the next 7 days. So as far as your weather story, rain is out, sunshine returns. That's what's in full effect today. Temperatures are dropping for Thanksgiving. Today and tomorrow are slightly transitional days before we really bottom out. Thursday morning, you'll start off in the 40s, and then rain is expected to return this weekend. Have you seen your Saturday and Sunday outlook? If you have anything planned on Saturday, it's trending a little bit more like a washout. I'll have a look at that coming up in just a little bit. For now, Sherman, I'll send it back to you. Delays, and notice the entire state right now is dry. So this system is all to the east. In fact, do you see on a national view, northeast, if you're traveling east coast bound, this is where the weather related delays will be, if not anything else. Notice even along the Great Lakes, Chicago right now reporting 45 minutes. But the problem is when you get disruption like this with weather, especially in the central part of the country, it just is kind of a snowball effort across the area. So even though East Coast right now is showing green is good, which is good news, I would say heads up, especially if you're flying in the afternoon hours. It's just, you look at some of the rain, snow across the Great Lake, and it's just kind of a matter of time. So make sure you check in with your airline. Cold front pushed all the showers offshore, so now we are welcoming in dry conditions all across the state, and that's why today through Friday, so today, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we are dry, and really across the state of Texas, we look really nice. Check out the temperature spread. Wow, what a difference. 53 in Amarillo right now. Now 66 in Dallas, 75 in Austin, 79 here locally. Today will be the warmest day over the next 7 days. We have a weak dry front that's going to help usher in some cooler temperatures. So your 3-day outlook starting tomorrow afternoon. Notice the big change in Dallas. High temps tomorrow will be in the upper 50s. Beautiful for Thanksgiving. If you're watching right now here in Houston, maybe you're hitting the road pretty soon and you're heading into North Texas, you're staying with some friends or family in Dallas, you have a beautiful Thanksgiving to look forward to. Maybe it's an Austin bound kind of a Thanksgiving for you. Not bad. The entire state really looking at a nice Thanksgiving. Sunny skies, temperatures in the mid 60s. Here locally, notice we're in the upper 60s. Boy, we have a spectacular Thanksgiving on tap here. Beautiful weather. So diving into that a little bit more, you'll start the morning off Thursday in the 40s, sweater weather, jacket weather. It'll be chilly Thursday morning. I think that'll be one of our coolest mornings of the week. And then by the afternoon, high temperatures will be building to right around 68. So you're under that 70-degree mark. It's a good afternoon to kind of get the kids outside. You eat and then you say, okay, you got to get out and play a little bit. By the upcoming weekend, this is going to be our next rain chance. If you're already looking ahead to Saturday and Sunday, Saturday may trend like a washout. This system is moving in from the Pacific, so it doesn't have that cold punch, but it does have a decent moisture punch to it. Moves out by Sunday afternoon, but I think begins this wet weather pattern, this trend that's going to last pretty much all of next week. Notice December 1st through the 5th, we trend wetter than average. Good news, remember we are in a drought here locally, so we need all the rain we can get. As far as our temperatures go, okay, we're kind of splitting the difference. It's not cooler than average. It's not completely warmer than average, but notice how we could be looking at more average temperatures, which is good. You know, we've been looking at temperatures now near records. We got that cold punch in, and now we're going to see a little bit of a drop. So big picture here on our 7-day forecast. This afternoon, high temperatures are going to 79. Today is the warmest day of the week. Overnight tonight into tomorrow, notice how you're in the 50s. And because of that weak dry front overnight, we are going to see these winds pick up for tomorrow. So I want you to be prepared for some stronger northwest winds. Breezy, think around 20, 25 miles per hour. High temperatures in the upper 60s. Thursday is kind of our standout. I know it's a little chilly in the morning hours, but great for your last minute to-dos. If you're hosting, maybe you're going somewhere else, but in the morning hours, it will be chilly. You'll need the long sleeves early on Thursday, but by the afternoon, really nice in the upper 60s. Let's fast forward into Saturday and Sunday. This is that system out of the Pacific. Remember how I said I had to up the rain chances for Saturday? This is when you could be picking up 1 to 2 inches of rain with Saturday and Sunday combined. I do think Saturday, though, looks a little more impressive as far as how we're going to see rain pretty much kind of on and off throughout the day. And that dives into rain chances continuing early next week. Sherman, a little bit of everything. Hey there, how you doing? All right, I'm meteorologist Chita Craft. What a difference a day makes, right? We have clear skies across the board right now. Temperature-wise, we're starting to warm up. Today will be the warmest day of the week after the fog this morning. You can expect pure sunshine all through your afternoon hours. High temperatures today in the upper 70s to low 80s. And then right through your evening hours, temperatures are going to drop a little bit more than what they did this morning. Cold front has now pushed offshore and pushed all the showers along with it. We are dry across the state of Texas. So, I mean, almost cloudless across the state of Texas. Really, really nice. Now that cold front has completely moved offshore. Temperatures behind it, take a look, 53 in Amarillo, 66 right now in Dallas, 75 in Austin. Here locally, 79. But again, today will be the warmest day of the week. I'm expecting our temperatures to transition cooler as we approach Thanksgiving. In fact, our 3-day outlook across the state. I know some of you watching right now, you may be traveling north or maybe west. If you're planning to head to Austin, a beautiful Thanksgiving to be expected into right around 64 under sunny skies. Dallas with a high of 60 under mostly sunny skies. Lubbock around 63. Here locally, we'll be talking temperatures around 68 for the afternoon hours for Thanksgiving. And then even Friday, we keep it mostly dry, but clouds on Friday do start to build in. Let me dive into our Thanksgiving morning. So Thanksgiving morning, you're going to start off in the 40s. It is going to be chilly, and some of our winds at times, especially the first portion of the day, could still be on the breezy side. So winds out of the northwest around 5 to 15 miles per hour. You'll need a sweater or a jacket early Thanksgiving morning, but then by the afternoon, sunny skies, high temperatures